What's up, world? How you doing? This is your girl Yolanda. I'ma stick with the same topics I stuck with last week. Well, earlier this week, because I feel they're vital. We need to get more into it. The only way we gonna change the situation is if we talk about it. If I get everybody out there riled up by what I'm saying, whether it's negative or positive, whether you take it as something helpful, whether you take it as something that you don't know what you're talking about, or whether you take it as, you know what, you really expecting it. I'm going to make this thing clear and get it out there, and it's time for us to do something instead of sitting back just talking about what needs to be done, what needs to be changed with these young girls, these women, with, our friend, what so-and-so needs to do, instead of not doing anything. Now, as I was reading some of my comments, some of my, some letters or whatever, some emails that some folks have sent to me, some people have sent to me, and it's like, some are still, and well, one woman said she doing the best she can do with what she got, and then another woman said that she realizes that some women are like that, but all women are not like that. We do have women out there in the business field, in the entrepreneur field, doing things, making it work for themselves or whatever. I'm not talking about those women. I'm talking about them sorry, lazy, want to sit up on a man or whoever they can to get what they want, don't want to lift the finger, thinks the world is supposed to be given to them on a silver platter and they don't have to do nothing. I'm talking to those women. And no, I'm not bashing women. I am a woman myself, and I think highly of myself. Very highly. Extremely highly. So highly that I want to do for myself. I don't want nobody else to do for me. I want to do for myself, so that when I do come up, when I do get out or whatever, I won't have nobody else, tapping me on the shoulder saying, don't you remember me? Don't you remember when I helped you do so and so and so and so? I helped you get where you are now, or you wouldn't be here because of me? No, baby. I want to be able to say, I did this for myself. Yolanda did this for Yolanda. Yolanda stayed up all night, blood, sweat, and tears, tired, sleepy, bags under her eyes. Thank God I ain't got no bags. But eyes hurting, eyes red, falling asleep at the computer, because Yolanda is doing it for herself. She don't got no time to wait on nobody to go get it for her. She got to get it herself, so that she can sit back and say, I did that. I made it happen. I did it. It was me. It wasn't her. It wasn't him. It wasn't her. It wasn't him over there. I did it. That's what, women, we should be doing. Black women, women in general, we should be doing. We should be making it for ourselves. And a black woman is always talking about, well, the white man or the white person, or, that white bitch over there can, get it or whatever. That white woman probably got somebody to help her out. Or probably her mom and daddy then, left something behind for her. Or her mom and daddy, did this or did that. Or she married to a rich white man. Who knows? Black people, we don't always have it like that. We only have so many black people that are out there successful, that were successful in the past, that they can make it for themselves or make it for their own, or leave something behind for their children. Now, I'm not bashing, but it's true. It's real true. And it's not to say that black people have never done anything or never have achieved anything for themselves or whatever. But it's just to say, that we already had it bad. We've been struggling all our lives. Or, trying to make it, pushing, making our way through, struggling, pressing on or whatever. Our whole existence, since the beginning of time, black people have been doing this. Well, not since the beginning of time, because back in Africa we were kings and queens. But from the moment the first black person stepped in America, we've been hustling. doing what we gotta do to get by. And then half the time the white man, most of the time the white man wanted to take it from us, wanted to steal it from us or whatever. We had some white woman going to a white man lying on us. You know, we had all kinds of things, all kinds of obstacles and issues, and you know, everything, you know, set against us. But that's still, now it's 2009, it'll be 2010 in less than 2 months. It's November, baby. All we got left is December, and it'll be 2010. It's time for us to get over that slave mentality, that lazy mentality, that, you know, what white people have depicted against us, or, you know, the word or the whatever they have us against or whatever, or they see that only a handful of us, or so many of us, have come up in this world. But they see, they walk down the street or they go to the, you know, bad side of town or the minority side of town or whatever, and they see the broken down houses or the broken down factories, the broken down stores, you know, the black people in this store, they can't keep it on their shelves, or there's a high shrink store, because there's always a lot of theft, a lot of stealing, a lot of, you know, going on in that store, in that side of town, and most of it is by black folks. Every time they walk down the street, or, you know, every time they drive down the street or have to drive down the street in that certain part of town, in the black side of town where the majority of the black folks live, they see a black man running at the store with a handful of product in his hand, knowing he didn't pay for it. That's what we gotta get over. That's still a black woman that went in the store with a big purse, and, you know, they be sitting around looking, and the next thing you know, the woman in there for a split second or for a couple minutes, and when she come out, her bag is just as big as, look like a puff ball, look like just a bag for Santa Claus, because she got so much stuff in it that she done took out or stole out the store, because she won't go get it for herself. She want to get by the easy way. That's what I'm talking about. I know there are women out there that are doing it, that are making it for themselves, that are making a way for themselves, that, you know, they take, let me see, where am I coming from? What am I trying to say? They take their issues, their struggles, their hard times, they take, you know, problems in their marriage, problems in the home, problems in their lives as challenges. This is a challenge, and I'm going to get through it. Whatever doesn't kill me only makes me stronger. They see that as a challenge that they're going to get by, they're going to get through. But then some women are just like, shoot, this too hard, this too, I want to go on, man, dude, I wish it was so easy. Can you give me so and so and so and so? And then they get set in their ways, or, you know, they get to that point, somebody said they're going to help them, then they just moved off him, they find a good man, or see a good man is trying to, you know, do something for himself, and then they just, I'm going to get with this good man, and I treat him nice for a little while, then you know, I got a plan. And they start mooching, they start living off that good man, and bring that good man down. Ladies, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you. I want us to help each other. Find you, I mean, if you have a problem with what I'm saying, sit back and look at it. Look at these women. Look at these black women. Look in the club and see these women, you know, tossing up their glass, wearing the shirts all the way down to here, and titties just hanging all out like this. You know, go and get them, or, you know, put them to the side. Be a big sister, to be a, you know, be a mentor, to be a friend to someone that seems like she can't find her way, that feels like she gotta sleep with a man to get what she want, that feel that she gotta she gotta do something off the wall to get what you want. Then feel she gotta, use somebody to get what she want. We gotta help each other. It's time for us to come together. It's 2010. It's time for us to get right and start helping one another instead of talking about one another. This is Yolanda. If you have a comment, whether it be negative or positive, hit me up. whysuccessismine@yahoo.com. That's successismine@yahoo.com. Or you can hit me up on Facebook, Yolanda Smith Jackson at Facebook. Get the first name right, spell it right, YALONDA. This Yolanda. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.